We are here at the G4 Archery Shop in Hillsboro with our good friends, and we are doing the ladies bow hunting seminar tonight.
My husband and I opened the shop about 4 years ago. I couldn't be happier about it. I think that it's awesome. One of the things that we take a lot of pride in here is that we hear a lot of women say that our shop is welcoming and they don't feel out of place when they walk in, and that was pretty much from day one.
We all have a bow and we all have a passion for being proficient and effective with it. I mean, nobody wants to suck when they shoot, right? As much as we all have a competitive side, even if you think we don't, we do. Especially when you start moving around with somebody else. Yeah, you know how it goes, right? There's this little part inside of you that can want to keep up or do something as much or more or better than somebody next to you. So I just want to remind you before we even get started with the physical aspect of this, that this is your workout. There's no other qualifications needed. I mean, if you have a passion for being outside and for, you know, being a part of that conservation, then it doesn't, to me, it's not how many tags you filled or how many hunts you've been on or how many blown stop. I mean, we're all walking the same path.
Ask a lot of questions from a lot of different people. Understand that not one piece of advice is for everybody, but listen, try it, take in everything, and try to figure out what works best for you. And never stop trying. Like, try harder. Every time you feel like you're like, oh, I don't know if that's for me, tell yourself something different.
So it's something for us, it's more than just a job. It's like I said, it's something that we're really passionate about. And being hunters, we can find ourselves in a lot of different scenarios and predicaments, and a lot of wishing, like, I wish I would have started sooner because I thought I was in decent enough shape to get up here. And then, you know, Mother Nature takes over and the terrain can be unforgiving and the animals never cooperate, even if you want them to. We're trying to urge you to work hard so that when you get to opener and then you find yourself in the backcountry, that you always know that you're physically able to do what you're setting out to do.
It was amazing, as always. It's not the first class I've done with you guys, and I absolutely love it because I keep coming back all over Oregon, find you guys.
I think for me, this class, it wasn't so much necessarily about learning, it was like in my fitness journey. I used to work out all the time, and then I had a back injury, and then I just never, I was scared to like really get back into it. And I think the hardest thing is just putting yourself out there.
Being able to meet other women who are in the same boat that you are. We're wives, we're mothers, we're working our own companies or working for someone else, and figuring out how other people find the time to do their fitness and get out and shoot their bows and know that you're not the only one, so you don't have that mom guilt.
It's always funny because I can really relate with when women walk into a group or into a shop or into a class or into like a boot camp, and they kind of like tiptoe into the back and they're unsure of what's going to happen. They're around people they don't necessarily know. They're about to do something that is terrifying to them, right? Because they don't know, they can't control it. But to be able to see women walk in, kind of tiptoe in, and then figure out where they can exceed, right? Where they can excel, where they can do a good job, where they can participate, and it's all on their own terms. Like, there's nobody else to compete with, even though we all have a competitive bug. They get to start coming out of their shell, right? So then you see more confidence coming out of them. And it's just really neat to be able to watch somebody walk in as one person and leave as a totally different human being.